Hey guys, as you might know, Fiend Folio is a giant mod that focuses on expanding on the already existing floors of the game instead of adding completely new ones. However, the mod also has tons of random jokes and references, both in the form of rare secrets as well as unobtainable ones that can't be seen by normal means. That is why I want to show you the 3 hidden floors in the Fiend Folio mod that can only be entered with the debug console. Keep in mind they are just meant to be jokes. The first secret floor is the lab. The floor features a dark laboratory with its own backdrop, rocks and pit textures. It even comes with its own soundtrack too. If you are curious about this interesting music choice, check out the video description. The song will be linked there if you want to listen to the full version of it as well. The rooms on the lab floor are not unique ones though. All the rooms you will find here, as well as the boss, are copies of existing ones of the Necropolis floor. This also includes all of the unique Necropolis enemies of the Fiend Folio mod itself, which are mainly skeleton based. Check the video in the top right to see them all. By the way, while you are here, please consider subscribing to my channel. It helps a lot and you don't have to sign any contracts, I swear. The second sequel floor that can only be obtained with the debug console is the Morbus real floor. This one appears to be a darker recolor of the existing Utero base floor. I have to note here that the floor usually doesn't have any music. However, I added the Excelsior Corpse floor song in the background or else the video would feel a bit weird. It also makes sense to use that song because Morbus is actually an existing sub-theme of the Corpse floor in Fiend Folio, which has unique rooms and a new backdrop. Here is where it gets confusing though. Morbus Real does not contain any Utero nor Corpse or Morbus rooms. All the rooms you find here will actually be Catacombs rooms. And just like any other floor in the mod, the Catacombs have their own unique enemies as well. If you missed my video about them, check it out in the top right or the video description too. Remember when I said these floors are not meant to be taken seriously? This is especially true for the last one called Stony Level, which is just a giant meme of a floor. The floor itself uses the backdrop of the Primordial Caves, which is a Fiend Folio sub-theme of the regular Caves floor. However, it spawns only 2 types of enemies. It spawns all kinds of stony enemies, just like the name of the floor suggests, as well as the joke enemy Spider Nicalis, with its own death animation. You may have already noticed it, but this floor also doesn't have its own music, but I didn't bother with adding another Fiend Folio song here for hopefully obvious reasons. The Stony Level itself is very basic and only has a few room layouts that may repeat multiple times on the same floor, until you reach one of the 2 possible floor bosses.
He's the number one.
Isaac!
God's favorite son. His flowing robes reach down from